Got you live and life is good. You're live. It's already done. This camo in the corners here, where I have the darkness, that'll lighten that up. But now I want to add some of my concealer, my highlighting concealer underneath these eyes as well. And I'm going to try the V thing again today. I go back and forth with this baking technique, and sometimes I think it gets caked up. So I don't know. I keep watching these videos. They say they can get it to work. So let's bring out a brush like this, and I've already made up my little concoction here on the lighter shade of my concealer in Scarlet, and I've mixed in a little bit of BB cream to give it a little more moisture, and I am going to try to apply it, and I'm going to go down in this. See, I've got lots of wrinkles going on up there, girls. Lots of wrinkles. And then we're going to try over here. I'm going to do that V. And just go out like that. And we're going to see what we can do here. They go way up there. I'm afraid to do it. Should I do it? Let's just try it today, girls. We're gonna try it. Gonna try it. And I've got to get out of here in a few minutes. Well, about 45 minutes. But hopefully it's not gonna take that long today. I have some of my bio bangs are hanging down here. Look at those little wispy bangs. I have Sky On by Noriko today. Okay, we've added that. Now we're going to take our blending bud. I don't know what I've done with my Real Technique blending buds. Okay, I just added a little rose water. Now I'm going to blend that into the skin really good. And that's where we want this to seep down into those little fine lines. That's what we want. And then it's like you put the translucent powder on. I'm going to use Cody's Airspun. And you put it on really heavy. And I just don't know. And when you see it done on these ladies, it looks so nice. So we shall see if we can make it look nice for us today. This bud is kind of a stiff bud. It's not a soft, spongy bud. And I don't know where all my buds have gone. All of a sudden I can't find any of them. They might be in one of my bags. I travel and put stuff in a bag, and then when I come back I lose things. Okay, we're going to put that in, and then another big key thing to do here is to press all that in really good. Let's do this side. Don't drag it or pull it, just press it, which I'm sure is also good for the skin to help bring up more of your collagen, because that's what we're losing when we grow older, ladies. I do have my new shirt on again today. It says all I need is coffee and mascara. I love this. This is with one of the shirts that I sell at my other new business, Cinderella's Closet, and I have added that as well on my post here. Okay, we've added it. Now we're going to try this. Here we go. I'm crossing my fingers. This is going to work. And I've taken out a sponge like this. sponge like this, and I'm going to go in with a dry sponge. I'm going to get a lot of that product. See, it goes in there and it kind of just sits. I don't know. But that's what they do, you guys. And a lot of them say that's what it takes, is that heaviness of this product. So it like fills in those creases. I'll let you know. It's either I'm going to love it or I'm going to tell you, don't do it. You know, don't do it. You want it on really thick, they say. And this is what we're going to let sit on here and bake. I just can't imagine. And we're going to add it. I like to add it in here too. These places don't bother me so much. Okay. Just patting it. Trying not to draw or drag it. I'm seeing girls that are 40s and 50s that are doing this. So maybe the 60-year-old can't, but we're going to find out. And I'll let you know. We are going to be me, the guinea pig. Okay. Still going to put a little more up in here. Like I said, I've already done my foundation. Now, we let that just sit on there. I can't imagine, because I'm seeing all these wrinkles right now. Gonna let that sit, and while that sits, I'm going to do something else, and that's going to be, I'm gonna want to be using a big brush when I get ready here. So I had an idea what brush I wanted to use. I'm gonna get this one out. This is what I'm going to use when I take it all off, so I don't want to lose that. I've already used this one. I'm going to put it away. Let's go ahead. We could do some of our, okay, I'm going to put this on first as a contour. And I use an angled brush for this little technique of the contour. And I go into the matted side. I have a matte side and a shimmer side. I got kind of gypped on this one with the matte side. Okay, and then I'm just going to go right up and through here like that. Let's see. I love this stuff. This is Hermosa Beachfront Bronzer. I just love this bronzer. And I love contouring my cheeks. Don't feel like I have that many there. Okay, now I'm going to take some of that highlighter again in the Airspun. And I'm just going to put it underneath where I just did that, to help sculpt that out just a tad more. But this time I can draw it because I don't have the crepey skin going on there. Okay. Because we're going to just blend all that out here in a minute. I think I'm done with the Airspun now, so I'm going to put that away. I see wrinkles, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I am going in to weigh in today, and I hope I don't have wrinkles. I don't know. Don't know, ladies. Don't know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now, and while that still bakes on there, I'm going to add a little bit of gel. And I kind of need compact. I need a mirror. Let's see if this one's good enough. I wonder if I've still got the... No, it looks like it's off. You gotta make sure you pull off your little plastic on your mirrors on all these products from Unique. Okay. This is like a mascara wand. It's a little short. And you stick it into your little tube like this. This one's Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do like this product. And this color, don't ask me the color. I don't remember what color it is. It's not a real dark color. Could be the blonde. And when I go to the very end, I get a little bit too much product. When I use the end, I have to be careful. But I can spool this out. So I'm just kind of lightly going over those hairs of my brow. See how they're getting coated with the product and appearing. They're waking up and they're saying, "Oh, hello, QnDebra. How are you this morning?" Get my regular hair out of the way. Uh-oh, almost put that on my eyes. Almost did. It's an eye mascara. Look at that. Oh my God, this white stuff. I don't know, you guys. Okay. Because it's in those wrinkles, I'll tell you. It's kind of scaring me. Okay, we got that on? I think I've got that on, got that started, see? Now I kind of have a clue where to go with my eyebrow palette. Let's go ahead now and use our eyebrow palette. That's our Obsession palette. In the color Brunette today is what I'm going to use. I love this product with all those different colors in there. And I like using our Artist Brow brush. Excuse me while I go look for it. I can use this one too. Let me just use this. This is a nice flat one. I've already gotten out my towelette, and if I feel like my brush is not clean, I can go down in there and use that to clean my brush off. Next month, ladies, we're supposed to have our brush cleaner available for purchase. I have that someplace. Don't ask me what I did with it, but it's a fabulous cleaner. Okay, I'm going into the waxy material first. Then I'm going into the number 1 color. And that would be the lighter shade right here. Then I'm looking in my mirror and I'm trying to find out where I did those hairs. I'm going right up here to a peak. Then I'm going out. Go back, get a little more waxy material. Now I try to find the outer edge of those brows. And then you do the strokes. Summer days and the fan going, I love it. Just love it. Okay, we're doing good. Right up underneath there. And then on the top. You see all those hairs now. On this side I can. Now I'm going to go in the number 2, the darker shade right here. And I'm going to kind of fill in. Excuse me if I cover my face up. And all the while we're still baking. It's either going all in the creases of those wrinkles or it's going to look like it's porcelain. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's going to happen here in just a few minutes. Of course, now they oftentimes do their eye makeup next and let that continue to sit on there and bake. Because I think the longer it bakes, the better it is. Don't know. I'm trying it again for the first time. Now, I got some dark brows going on today. But I'm going to take a spoolie and I'm going to kind of spool them out here. Okay. Let me locate the spoolie. Spoolie, where are you, spoolie? Nope, that's not it. Here she is. This will also brush your brow hairs up and blend everything out and make it not as dark. See, that's good. That's a lot better. Once you blend everything. Yeah. Let me look in this mirror over here. Then it looks a lot more natural. Okay, done with the brows. We're done with the brows. And next, let's get this towel out. And we're still letting that kind of set. Now let's go in and start off with some eye makeup. I have not added my blush, but I think that will happen after I take off all my baking powder. Baking powder. We're baking like a cake. Okay. And this brush I'm going to use is going to be this one. I'll use this little fluffy brush. I'm going to go in today. I'm going to use just my new Jaclyn Hill by Morphe powders today, eye makeup powders, because that's just what I want to do. I've used Unique's foundation in the color Chiffon, and I've used the Brow Obsession palette by Unique in the color Brunette. I'll be using my Epic mascara. Let me put that in its warm, cozy spot. Oh, it's already in there. It's close to my heart. Yes. If you're on my YouTube channel, I appreciate anybody that wishes to subscribe. That helps my business. And check out my, well, I'm sorry to say it. I got to get more pictures on my business page from my Cinderella's Closet, but it would take you to a link. That's the website that shows you everything. But I want to be better at updating that. I'm sorry. You know, it's still a work in progress. Okay, I just put that little base of that on. Now I'm going to go in. I want kind of a fluffy brush. Let me see where all my fluffy brushes are. There's some I like more than others. I think I'll try this one. Take the color off. Yeah, pretty much well cleaned it off. Oops. And I'm going to go in with this lighter, glittery color on the palette here. It's turquoisey. Can you see? You see that beautiful color? And here we go. Just kind of lightly give that some color. I love turquoise, or teal, or whatever you want to call it. I think the color of the shirt I'm wearing is called aqua. You can choose what color you want it to be. It's another nice thing about the shirts. They're nice quality too. I was wondering about the quality. And pretty true to size, I would say. And they're nice and long. They're not short. That's what I hate about t-shirts. You know, you put them in the washer, they shrink up and they become midriff shirts. I don't like that. Okay, we're just putting this on. Just like that. Yeah. Just blending it as well. I'll get out my blending brush. Get out my blending brush. Where did you go? Where did you go? Okay. She's not in here. My blender brush isn't. Of course, it could be down in this other thing. Oh, I'm seeing her now, I think. No. I have too many brushes, and I'm getting more. Well, I'll use this one. Unless that's not it. Yes, this is it. This is my blending brush by Unique. And see, what you want to do is go up in here and soften that. Also, while this is baking on underneath the eye, so if you have any fallout, that will also help to clean it up. I did prime my eye before I started with my eyeshadows. Did all that earlier. Okay, I'm looking at the time. I could get away with just this, but I am going to try. I'm going to try my stamping technique where I take the one brush. Let's see if I can locate that brush. It's kind of angled. This could work. I'll try this one. This is another Unique brush. This one is called our Deluxe brush. Oh, hold on. Here it is. This is the one I wanted. Another one that is Unique. This one is our shadow sponge brush. See, it's got two sides. I like the angled part of it. And it's great for doing these corners. So I'm going to go, that was kind of a shimmer I put on the top. And this is more of a matte. This may be a tad bit darker. Just in the corner there. Okay, over here. Now we blend. Blending brush. And blend it in and up. Blend it in. Like such. Up. There we go. And on YouTube, I am known as QnDebra of Makeup as well. And I'd be happy to see you there too. Okay, look at that. Now, let's add a little liner to that. You know, I never did find my darn pencil. And I am going to go down here, ladies and gentlemen, and look in my inventory and pull out. Uh-oh. There's a problem down here. Something's sticking up and I can't get it out. There it is. Let's see if this is it. This one's liquid eyeliner, so this must be my dip and draw. I didn't want it yet. I wanted a pencil. And I should have one. No, that says dip and draw. What have I done here? Gotten the wrong thing? That color is proper. Oh, yes. Epic and exfoliators and lash serum and primer. Ah! Where is that pencil? Did I not buy one? This is unacceptable. Hold on. I'll hide that right here. No, that's another color called Posh. I don't believe I have one. Oh my God, this is terrible. This is a terrible thing. Just a minute as I go back down here again. This is terrible. Just terrible. Uh-oh. And the drawer won't close. So, guess I've got to get that ordered. I will look through here. Hold on a second. I want my perfect pencil. That's what I want. Perfect pencil. I have Precarious, which is a dark blue, and that's what I've been using because I've not located my other one. And as I pull everything out, I think I've done this yesterday, and I could not find it. So, that's what happens. Nope. It is not here. Not in this drawer. Could possibly be in my other drawer. Hold on. Look one time. Bunch of pencils, but none. I must have taken it someplace. I do not see it. Ah! I love that product. Okay, give up. Sorry about that. Just use Precarious, and then I'm going to use my dip and draw over that. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. It's not as dark, see, as our Precarious is. But when I put the liner on, the dip and draw, it will be. I try to get that up real close. Then I tight line it like this. Y'all can see, I take my eyelid up and I go right there along the edge where the eyelashes are. Trying to fill that in. Just like so. Just like so. If you're interested in getting some of our products for half off or free, you can have a virtual party where all you do is invite your friends to an online demonstration, and then they place their order right then and there online, and you profit from their purchases. Okay, I've added that, and now I'm going to add my Dip and Draw. Dip and Draw is our liquid eyeliner. Love this product as well. Okay, I've got to hurry it up. About ready to take the baking off. Let's see if I can do that over here, you guys. Don't think so. Let me get this little mirror out. It's kind of scary. Okay, did the one eye. And this lasts a lot longer than what I thought. You want to hear that little bead go back and forth whenever you shake it? And mixes it up for you. Just trying to go out more, but I don't go out much because I don't find it's all crepey over there, so it's better if I don't. So we've done all that, and see, it's getting old and it's hard for me to screw it all back in, but it's still working wonderful. I think I'm ready now to take off, or let's put on the upper mascara. We are almost ready here to get done. Epic is my mascara. It's one step. And I put it close to my heart while I'm putting on my other makeup to warm it up. Another tip I've seen is you can also spray our wand if you think it's starting to get old and not as pliable, and add a little bit of our setting spray. 1, 2, 3. Add a little more liquid to it and stick it back in. This was another technique I learned as well. Now you don't want to pump it, because if you pump it, then you're adding air to the tube. And you don't want to add air. You want to get down into the roots of those eyelashes. And then you just kind of keep on working them till you get them as long or as separated as you want. And again, we're still baking. Still baking. But the mascara's almost done here. And let me add a little down here. Because if it falls off or gets on my face, it's much easier to take off when it lays on top of that powder. A little more. You guys can see how wide it is, can't you? Just like that. Trying not to get it in my eye, of course, is the key of any mascara. Okay. It's good enough for right now. Sometimes I'll add another coat. Now I'm ready to try to take off the baking. And I said I was going to use this little fluffy brush right here. I'm going to take the baking off. Now I like to also contour my nose. I don't think I got that on there. So I am going to use dark, my duet stick for that. Just add a little bit of that, and then we're going to blend. I like to use this nice big little fluffy brush here to blend. See if that's good enough. Blend. Like that. Little definition. Now, what do we think? Don't know. I think I need to now take my pressed powder in the color Jacquard, another wonderful, unique foundation product. And I'm going to set all this with this color. So now I'm going to take like a fluffy brush like this and a pat. Take most of it off and pat. And just blend all that out a little more. Let's get all that out. Blend, blend, blend. How do we like it? I don't have any blush on yet. I don't know. Don't know. Girls. Oh gosh. I don't know. We might try this today and then go back tomorrow, or I'll let you know as the day progresses on how it looks or how I like it. Now that's about all I add of that pressed powder. I only went in there like once and just spread everything around. Okay. And next I'm going to add some blush. Blush, blush, blush. Let's go with Scandalous. Let's try a little Scandalous today. This beautiful color. Pinks and turquoise are always a good match. I'll go right where I did that contour. Okay, what time is it? I'm going to have to go. Gotta go. I'm just going to add a little bit up here. Yes, because I didn't get much contouring underneath my chin, did I? Let me get that Hermosa out. I mean, my Malibu bronzer. Do that underneath the chin. Just kind of do that in there. How we liking it? Not looking too bad. Okay. Mascara's on. Let's get the hair down. So hard to get this out. Get my little bangs going on. Look at how beautiful that color is. So pretty. I don't like it all in my eyes. Oh, I want to go right underneath the eyes here. The tad more color. I think I got that brush out. Let me see if I did. Precarious, put that back. I'll use this little flat brush here. Going back in with that darker teal. Just go right underneath there. And then that just kind of ties that eye all in. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Well, we might like this. Okay, then the only other thing, let me add, I wanted to show you my newest product, the Beachfront Kissed collection. This is the highlighter that comes in it. I am just going to tap that on there. And it's a beautiful sun-kissed gold. And I might look at that. Oh my gosh. And just add it just the tip right in here. You could use a brush or you could, let's just go with something simple. Let's go with just the color Lucid and a gloss. Setting spray. This will last and make all your makeup just kind of settle in there and just be perfect. Kind of like hairspray for your hair, but it's for your face and makeup. Okay. I'll see you guys on the flip-flop. Thanks for stopping in. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.